All right, everybody, welcome on in. Just going to finish up a couple things before we get going in this one. Also, if you're watching from the VOD or maybe you're on Twitch, please make sure to subscribe over on YouTube. We actually have a live subscriber count as we're closing in on 20,000, if you can see by that emu. So just one more minute. I'll be there in a second, but hold on tight. Listen, if you're itching for a brand new playmat, now is the time to check out Nen Garden, the sponsor of this video. Not only do they have brand new pre-orders up on their website for Chaos Crew, Green Fury, and the Absolute Ruler designs, which by the way are phenomenal, but if you're a fan of Goldie Roger, Nen Garden actually put out a new playmat called the Journey's End, showcasing Goldie Roger himself, and you yourself can find his one piece with the possibility of a 1 in 20 chance to get the special wanted playmat. And on top of that, if you're like me and you absolutely prefer cloth mats, Nen Garden has officially posted on their site cloth mats for Green Fury, Absolute Ruler, Berserk, and Journey's End. Plus, if you want a ton of other great accessories that aren't just playmats, they've got the King of Hearts t-shirt, matching pin, other pins alongside of it through the Whole Cake Island, and even stickers. Make sure with whatever you want in Nen Garden, use my code Atrocious for 8% off. The link to their website is in the description below. Thank you so much for Nen Garden for sponsoring the video, and let's get back to that video. Hello. Probably about that audio is good. Chat, if you're here, you want me to say hello to you, please make sure say hi in chat so I know that you're here. Fortnite, Base, Noah, what's good all? How are we? How are we? I am going to be playing Green Purple Luffy this weekend. That's it. I'm playing a meta deck, not for really any other reason other than I just felt like 2 days ago that I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to play a meta deck for the final event that I'm going to be playing in the PRB02 format. For a couple of reasons, to be honest. One, Zoro Sanji does get some cool stuff in OP13, and I do want to try that in OP13. So it's not the end of Zoro Sanji. I'm just taking a quick pause on it. Just to play a little bit of meta. And I think, honestly, in OP13, GP is down. And I've been telling people in the PRB02 format for weeks now that I think Green Purple Luffy is the best deck. So when I was like, I think I want to play a meta deck this weekend, and then I saw, you know, Skepos do really well, Hervoy top 8'd in the regional, and Green Purple Luffy got second in, what was it, LA. I was like, you know what? I'll just play Green Purple Luffy. Try it out. Who else is here? Arithmetic, Seth, Alex, what's going on? How are you? Ray, Hubble. What's good? What's good? What's good? First time jumping in. Oh, nice, Fortnite. Thank you so much for the support. Good luck with your content as well. Boo, hiss, scream. Yeah, I know. I'm playing meta now, chat. Just for this week. Just for this week. Yo, it's good to meet you too, Hubble. I like your buggy. I need to draw a mustache on him. 7 cost Odin, 10 cost Kaido is just a crazy combo for EB03 Vivi. I'm really curious to see EB03 Vivi builds. Honestly, like in terms of, because I watch a lot of like Japanese content. I watch a lot of like gameplay videos and stuff in Japan. I have like really yet to see anybody playing Vivi. It's been so crazy. Like I've not really seen anybody playing Vivi. Everybody's just been trying out all the other decks that get boosted from EB03, which I think is wild. Yo, Green Carrot has been really, really cool. It got top 4 in that online regional. So, like, it's really fun. I also saw Eggman playing it last night in Wednesday Night One Piece, I think. Oh, you love Yeta. Yo, what's up, Yost? I was just like, after the LA regional, it's not like anything bad happened in the LA regional or whatever, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to play a meta deck. Because like Zoro Sanji gets some cool cards in OP13, so I'm going to be playing Zoro Sanji a lot. I feel like I have that down, like the rhythm and the cadence of the deck to an extent. So I was like, you know what? I'll play some GP. GP good into Emu? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I think Emu, because doesn't Emu Mars remove a base 5 cost? Yeah, base 5 cost is really tough. So your stage doesn't get around Marcus Mars getting rid of these bodies, which I think is so bad for you. I think GP is actually on the decline in 13, so that's why I want to play it now, because I have yet to play it. He's going to get free wins and go to the dark side. I have been playing it a bit on ladder in between the streams. Yeah, like I'm sure once Vivi officially releases later this week, there will be more Japanese videos on it. But as of now, it's been, or at least my timeline hasn't had any. Chat, once again, if you are here on YouTube, maybe it's your first time here on YouTube. If you can see right here, we have a live subscriber count on YouTube. We are less than 200 away from 20,000. So tell your friends, tell your grandparents, tell your dogs, cats, lizards, trading card game decks to subscribe over on YouTube. Hey, what's up, Skepus? Yeah, I know this is Skepus's exact winning list. I decided, I was like, you know what? I am not a deck builder. I am a net decker and figure outer. So we're gonna try it out. And I've been playing it the last couple days. I really like it. I have no critiques at all because I'm not thinking about critiques. I'm trying to figure out how to play it. Oh, but chat, I hope everybody's having a good day today. I'm just setting up ranked, chat. I feel like OP bounties, like little tab that pops up is so, I don't want to say like buggy, but it like kind of like freezes. It's crazy. I heard you're joining the OP meta army enjoyers. Chat, I hope you all like the thumbnail for today. Today's stream thumbnail on YouTube, Twitch chatters, you're gonna have to go to YouTube. But I think this YouTube thumbnail is like my top 5 thumbnail of all time. Ooh, Teach. Okay. I think this is a good matchup, and I think I just need to go second. Or do I go first? Hold on, let me look. Where is it? Against Teach, I want to go... Oh, I want to go first. I think I keep this hand, though. I probably said Nami first while I have this on play. And I just like grab Sanji puddings, right? It's probably my game plan. First is better. I have the OP bounty. They post the statistics, and so that's what I'm looking at as of right now. I probably definitely set up this. Because 5, I'm just playing Sanji pudding. Then I can leader effect, make this a 7 next turn. Yeah, I'm probably setting that up, even if it doesn't get to draw cards. Oh, you like 5/5 here. Interesting. I don't mind 5/5. I guess I could... actually, wait. I could have... Yeah, 5/5 probably is better. I didn't think about this until right now, but you can use leader effect and then play stage after it. You know? I have to take this, actually. Oh, wait. Does this on-play effect not happen? Wait, no. Oh, dang. So I should not... No, I kind of want to swing at this Doc Q, right? I'm going to trigger this because I want Doc Q to hit. 5/5. Okay, noted, chat. Next time, use Sanji putting leader effect and then play the Going Merry. Go 5/5. Yeah, that makes a ton of sense. Very controversial title indeed. It's not a controversial title, chat. I wonder if he takes the free block here or if he lets this go. This Doc Q is dying for sure. So I'm going to be playing, chat, Green Purple Luffy in the online regional this weekend. We're going to try our best after staying up for the Japan Championship. You're countering out of this? Brother. Really? Do I just go face at him? Gain an active Dawn. Do I ever play this again? No, I think I need to use it for counter. We always boost there. I wonder if I just go 8 here. So then his KO's a base cost of 4. I want to get rid of this Doc Q, but I don't want this on board. Maybe I'll go here so he can't like counter out of it. Okay, he blocked. I'm alright that Nami goes down. Laboon! I guess maybe what I could have done is done 2 different stages, because I guess 8 and 9 doesn't really matter, right? I think I counter out of that. He has no cards in hand. I just go like... I go here... Gain an active Dawn. Swing 6. Can't do anything. Actually, what I should have done is I should have played this first. I use leader effect because I didn't want them to build board. What are they going to do? Just jam... I guess what they could do is swing with Doc Q right here, which would actually kind of suck. Yeah, leaving the Laboon without any counter whatsoever is kind of weird, but I genuinely don't have counter. Nice. Now I'll be able to get out of this swing at least. Okay, now I just, like, leave Dawn up, right? I have to leave Dawn up. The Zoro... This can attack there. I definitely swing at this. He can't rush. Am I that afraid of Doc Q right now? I don't think I'm that afraid. I think I just go in. I think I just start attacking. Yeah, going wide is definitely the play. Just all face. Probably want to go 7 here in case that's a 2K. Just put him on a clock. Okay. All right, so we know that one card is a 10 drop. He does hit 10 next turn, but that's fine. That means the 7 will go through. So we just play this down. Play this down. Boost this. Well, if he plays 10 drop, he can't really do much. Here. And just pass. We try to save Dead Man's game, right? Because Dead Man's game will get around the 10 drop. Yeah, this is fine. I think we just win. Because he can't even swing at any of these. Sure. Yeah, I just reveal this and then I win. Stage putting. Oh, I guess like, yeah, finger pistol could be in there. That's a good point. Haha. Oh. I guess it would always be swing this first. You always want to swing with the characters first in case of this. I should have done that. I should have done this. Shoot. I just talked about this. This should have always happened. This is definitely a bizarre game. I think this is also the first time I've ever faced against Teach. And chat, let me tell you, we are not on high ladder. I don't know if that's been obvious to anybody. GG's. They DC'd before I could say GG's. Yeah, but this going Mary, before you swing at life. Oh, there he is. I was wondering if I was going to get this. Before you swing at life, you should always use this to boost out of there. Because finger pistol is 5 costs. 5 costs? But I know this is a favorable matchup. That's why we play ranked chat when we stream, because we're trying to climb. Okay, I have to add Swiss. Teach. Lost dice went first, 1 match. Keep track of my games on Davy Back. A sad day. Chat, I'm only playing meta for temporary. This is only temporary. It's literally like for this week. Chat, chill. What's up, Maxie? How are you? Also, XPN, Ajax, what's going on? Candy, how are you? Okay, Shanks, this is a bad matchup. I do know that. I read that in Skepas's Metafy article. Go second, pretty sure. I don't like this hand. I think this is a mulligan hand because I have Searcher, which is nice, but I don't have anything guaranteed to do next turn. If I had a Zoro or a Sanji Pudding, I might keep, but I think mulligan. This hand is actually worse. Okay, this hand is now better. Deploy. Oh, I didn't say good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Oh, he's got chat turned off, I think. What do we grab since we whiffed Zoro? We could just grab Nami and we could go like Nami stage, right? That sees more cards. Never mind, Nami can't grab Nami. Forget that. Probably just grab a 2K. Go to 2K and like Zoro next turn? That feels bad. I think probably this. The one thing that I have to remember when I'm playing IRL is that like this Nami cannot grab Nami. Nami can't grab Nami. Blah, 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 blah. Also, did I say good luck, have fun? No, it can't. I could get rid of one of the Zoros here to not take an early life. What does 3 Dawn look like for them? Is it like Hongo? I'll take the first one because I want Zoro Juro. Oh! There is Hongo. I probably don't swing, right? Because he can just skill check. Low ladder skill check, chat. Dang, he did it. Still no Sanji Pudding, but we can grab no, it has to be a purple card. It has to be this one. Right, because we're trying to find Pudding. Oh, is it a character card? Oh, no, this is Land of Wano. Ugh. I forgot. See, this is the little things. Even though Luffy's on the front cover, I cannot grab it. Probably go Usohachi. There's so many things about this deck. I'm not really like afraid of Hongo right now, though, right? I'm only afraid of Hongo like when my cards turn sideways. Yo, Frace, you've been having fun with Chopper. Nice. I like Chopper. I think it's a cool deck. I don't want to take a second straight swing, but I'm going to take a second straight swing. Wait, what do we do? Like stage? Stage, hope to draw into Sanji and Pudding? Huh! Call me the best, chat. Call me the best. Okay, so we do this. Then we do this. Bam. I don't think they really have anything that relates to cost, so I don't think this matters. I think there's actually probably a reason to... No, because he doesn't have 2 characters on field, so actually that doesn't make sense. We'll go ahead boost just cuz. We could go like 5, 6. No, the 5 doesn't make sense here because of leader effect. We could go like 7, 7. Leave 1 up for Giant. Yeah, I know that SP is going to go to a Ben Beckman here. I mean, there's no way that I can get rid of it, right? Except for Dead Man's Game. Oh, he doesn't have Ben Beckman. Right? He doesn't have Ben Beckman, or else he would have done it on the Sanji Pudding. We could counter out of this. We could go like 2-1. I want to keep the bodies up, actually. So I'm going to go 2-1 off of this. I don't... What does this do? A law? Okay. I just want to blast this law, right? I just want to blow this guy up. I want to make him have, like, all the counter in the world. Yo, what up? Shy, how are you? Nick, what's good? Use stage from hand? Yeah. So I think right now, I honestly wouldn't mind going Dead Man's Game to rest this. Because I want to swing into it really big, right? I don't want him to get this minus. I'm going to try it. Just the one. We get the one. And now we use everything to get rid of this, right? I'm going to swing at Hongo first because I have Sanji Pudding to swing at it. Cool. We go... We go like 10 here. It'd be 9 and then it'd be 2 cards and we can swing another 9. I don't mind this. Oh, but I guess this is just 2K, 2K, so maybe that's not a good idea. Because then it would be 9 to 8. 9 to 8, and then like another 2K. Oh, we let it go. Okay, so we probably still leave 2 up and... If I just swing I'm going to swing this. He goes to 9 next turn. I feel like if he had Ben Beckman, he would have done it last turn. Shanks, we won die. We went second. Okay. This is fine. This is just a 1K. Yeah, that's just this. He has to have like a Rad Beam in hand, right? So I'm playing this turn. Gain 1 active. I'm basically just not swinging with this, right? So we go... This would be 6. I'm thinking about swinging Sanji Pudding because it's only a 5 right now. And he only has 1 Dawn up, so I'm not worried about like Red Hawk. 777. Maybe I just go 777. I don't think I need to use the effect. I don't think so. I don't want to lose to like a 10 drop rush Shanks. Yeah, he only has 1 Dawn. This has to be like Divine Departure, like Radical Beam or something. More than likely Divine Departure. So right now we're like trying to bait out the Divine, right? Swing another 7. Go 7 and then 8. There's Divine. Then we do this, and then we pass. We also like that we got the Divine off of that, right? Because that means that he can't use that on this turn to, like, KO this. I think it has a tough time in 13. I wouldn't say it's dead, but I think it's a tough time. I like that he only swung 8 there. But oh, okay, but we have another Sanji pudding. So we're definitely Luffy Taro Sanji pudding, right? Okay. So here, one Don there. Nice, drew a card. Gain. Probably just keep this one alive. I don't think it matters. Do we ever Nami? What would Nami try to get us? Nami would try to get us like a rush Luffy for next turn. To like maybe try to go for game. I don't think it's needed. I think I just go tall and go 9-9. Sure. Give me a lot of cards, buddy. So I also have this. I mean, he's probably going to be pressured to like go at face after this, right? 8-10. I don't know if I want to go 8-10 because I feel like I want to have a Dawn at the ready. I want to have a Dawn to maybe Giant next turn. But I feel like 9-9 is okay. But I could see how you go 8-10. Try to bait out the leader effect potentially. Is 8-10 just better against Shanks actually? Because you still force 2 cards on the 8, but then the 10 you force 3 cards, where this, he just gave me a 1K. He has no counter in hand. Oh my goodness. He has no counter in hand, chat. We have to win next turn, right? Yeah, the Robin is really cool. It's a promo though, right? So I don't know when we're going to get it out in the West. 9-9 is more awkward. I just go Bam Bam, right? And then I Gum Giant next turn. And then if I have to, just Jet Gatling something from the Giant. I can save on a 12 Shanks swing, right? Giant and Gatling would be... What is that, 7? So it goes up to 14. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Bing. Oh. We're the best. Okay, this is a blocker. Shanks. Dang, I hate this Shanks. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. So we're like... So we go 8 here, right? Or do we just swing this? Well, if we're swinging 8, we should always swing this. I think we'll be okay. Maybe. This is a situation where I would love to know what I'm supposed to do. Because I think playing this is always correct, but it's a matter of like the sequence of the order of the attacks. And like what your output on the attacks should be. Right? I think we got lucky this game that he had like no counter on that last swing. And that we didn't lose anything. Okay, so there's that. He used it for that, so this guy's like in the clear then, right? Okay. I don't know how we lose now. Let's go 8. Then we can just go 6, 9, 9. No, we have to go 7, right? We can't let him 2K. We have to go 7, 7, 8, 8. It's always 8s. Okay, so against Shanks, when you're against like the blocker and stuff, it's always 8s. He could be feigning like a Divine Departure, but that has to be one of 2 cards, right? Okay, I think we get there. I think we're fine. Because even if this is a 2K right here, if this is Divine Departure, he has to decide to use this like now. And then at that point, we just math him out with the 9s. If he's being honest about this. I don't know if he should have done all the minusing here. I think that was wrong. Okay, so he has no cards in hand. Use card action, return 2, restand. GG's. Nice, chat. Yeah, with this card, it won me the game. Like having this card. Dang, chat. 2-0? That's crazy. When have we ever 2-0'd at the start of stream? Chat, I hope everybody's having a good day. Thank you so much for coming in. And if you are enjoying, please make sure to follow like Absolute Joker on Twitch. Or if you're on YouTube, please make sure to jump on in. We are approaching 20,000 subscribers. Sugar? What do I do against Sugar? Just not swing? Right? I probably just don't swing. Swiss. Sugar. We lost dice roll. We are going first. Dang, this hand's really cool going second, but I don't know about first. I guess 1, 3, 5. I guess it doesn't really change too much. I'll keep the hand. Pass. But we're approaching 20,000 subscribers over on YouTube, chat. Less than 200 to go. Appreciate all your support. I think I just like don't swing. It has to be a Straw Hat card. We could get Zoro Juro. I guess we could get Zoro Juro in case Zoro Juro whiffs on 5, right? If he whiffs on 5 and we can't go like Luffy Taro Sanji Pudding next turn, we could go like Luffy Taro Zoro Juro, just get like a really wide board. I don't think I hate that plan. But I don't think I swing. They get Rosie Dofi out, you'll have a hard time. Well, yeah. I probably try to losing my train of thought. I probably try to KO those guys, but go right there and pass. I don't think I need to do anything. Yeah, because when they activate an event, they can when they play a character. Oh, there's the Dofi. So now they get to restand 1 Dawn. And they have 2 blockers. This card's probably so good, though, right? I feel like the Zoro's probably really good. We just like set up our board before we go. Odd curve's really hard. Yeah, I think odd curve is tough. We go deploy, return, Sanji Pudding, draw 1. Do we use leader effect here? I'm going to use leader effect here. Mostly because then I can do this. Could go another Luffy Taro. I actually want this because I think I do this next turn. Yeah, I think I do that. And I think I'm just using Dead Man's Game next turn. Right? Yo, what up, Jay? How are you? This is not the Rosie we talked about. Yo, no, Rosie. I'll play Rosie in 13. I'll play Rosie in 13. Fujitoro, what's up? Just a general idea with GP is you want to go second. Yes, I do know that you want to go second a lot of times. But you want to go to 2 life against slow decks ASAP. This is almost never wrong. Okay. So well, I'm going to go to 2 life here after this dragon, right? So I might as well just 2k out of it while I can. Yeah, sure. Sanji Pudding. It's pretty good. If I go Sanji Pudding, then I can't like Dead Man's Game. Do I Dead Man's Game and then leader effect into Sanji Pudding? I'm going to try it. No, because if we Dead Man's Game, we need to swing, right? So if our game plan is not to swing, yeah, we should save it for later. And do we save it for when they only have a little bit of Dawn Up? Right? Like if we catch them with 2 Dawn Up, is that when we swing with Dead Man's Game? I think Sanji Pudding is probably the best play here. Replace. We could go leader effect and then like Zoro, Joro, and Nami. That might not be a bad idea. Bam, bam. Then we go. Oh no! I should have played Nami first. Okay, we're not playing Nami this this game. Do I want 2K or Giant? I'd have 2 Giants in hand. I think Zoro, Joro, and Mary go. Let's go here. And then Mary go. And I think I'm going to wait 1 turn. I'm going to wait 1 more turn before I start swinging. But definitely at this point, like, I need to pressure, I think. Also, Hunter Spike, I hope you're having a good day. Gosh, they have so many blockers now. I've let this happen, though. That's a problem. So he's going to be at 4 Dawn. Got rid of Slow Beam, which is nice. I'm okay to Gum Giant here, right? Resolve. This Luffy's probably pretty good. Shuga. Oh, he attached, so he only has 3? He only has 3 Dawn? I think now I Dead Man's Game. Dead Man's Game. Leader effects. Free Dead Man's Game. We leave some up for Giant. We just like poke here and see what happens. Maybe play stage to get another Dead Man's. I could do that. I could try to do that. I think I'll do that at the end, though. The thing is, I just don't know what a sugar plays. A bunch of 8s, you say? I could do a bunch of 8s. That's 8. That's 8. I don't want to do too many 8s because I want to leave. I want to leave one up for Gum Giant, I think. What did he just do? He did the. Oh, he did this. which grabbed a Viola, and then he took the life. Go another 8 here. I know he still has 2 blockers. I kind of want to keep Bagua right now. So if I play stage, I don't think I can swing 8s. So if I got like 6-6. I think I start off with 6s. Oh, he just blocked right away. Do you just like not have real counter? What? I don't know what the correct like attack sequence is for this. You think they're full of events? I mean, they could be full of events. Swing this 7 here. Guard point. Boost this. Go here. Pass. I can get rid of one of the Luffys with Gum Gum Giant, right? Okay, this is fine. Okay, even with Dead Man's Game, I think this is going to be difficult. But these aren't blockers, though. So all these swings are coming in. Because he's swinging, what, like 9 at one of these things, 7 at another. Like, I think this is easy for me to counter out. Probably do this. He's just going face. Trash here. Draw 2. No DMG, though. I don't think I win next turn. I don't think I win this turn. But I have a pretty decent chance, I feel like, to survive his next turn. Which I think puts me in a pretty good spot. I should probably just swing 7s, right? Wait, I know he has the slow beam, right? No, that was the... What did the Viola... He has a slow beam in hand. Yeah, because he put it in the trash and then he picked it up off Viola. So I think I always swing this first. Do I ever just play this? I think I save this. No, I don't think I start with 6Ks, though, because I know he has a slow beam in hand. Think you go for game? Also, Spy, Ronin, what's good? Yogurt. I can't wait to watch more games of Sugar in EBO3. Yeah, slow beam is any character, so I want to swing a character, right? Okay. I'll swing 8 here. This is a 4. It can later swing a 5. Maybe I should have attached one just in case of Red Hawk. Does he play Red Hawk? He could play Red Hawk. I should probably use leader effect right after the swing to guarantee that I'm going to get 2 Dawn, right? Okay, here's an event. Which one is it? Another Hell's Judgment. Okay. Choose no targets. Gain the Dawn back. This would be 7. I think I just don't swing this turn. 7, 7. And then Sanji, and then play Luffy over a Zoro. I eventually want to play Luffy over a Zoro, but I feel like I need to next turn. Seven. Okay, that's fine. Sure. He still has to give me a counter. There we go. That's fine. Boop. Can I get mathed out here? Maybe. If there's a dragon, I might be in trouble. Yeah, I definitely like win next turn. 5-5 was better than 7. Uno. He is definitely going all in now. I have to give it 2K. If there's a dragon here, I might be in trouble. Give it 2K. Oh no, I might be in trouble. Because there's 9. I need a counter event on the last 2, right? Oh no. Wait, I might lose. Bagwa's gonna get me to 10 on one of them. I think I just take the life because these are... There's no way he can get more, right? I think I win actually, right? Because this is 9 and this is 9, and I can go 10 and 10. I don't think I play the trigger. I want him to go at me. 10. This is... That would be 9 and then 10. Scoop! Oh no, they think they got it. 8. Seven. They could have judgments, but I don't think it matters because I have this Luffy, right? Slow beam, sure. Rest of Sanji pudding. Okay. They have 1 card in hand. Oh, they can't chat. GG's. Sugar wants you to attack with your big stuff first, but when you attack with your smaller stuff, it really loses a lot of value from events. So is it just that I want to... They did have a Shanks, yeah. I don't think it would have mattered because then I don't, like, take this swing, right? I would have countered out of it. Because it would have been... Oh, wait, no, I didn't have a 2K. So actually, yeah, I think this just would have been... Oh, he was your last... Is this you, Squash? Yeah, if this is your last one from life, then that's tough. It could have been the last one from life, yeah, if that is you. New cosmetics received. I got a new cosmetics chat in my profile picture. I will probably not change it, but we won. And we go again. We go again, chat. Mad Matt Fujitora, thank you so much for following. What's going on? Also, Spartan Gaming, I don't know if I said hello to you. Please create a private match. There's a hair on my leg. That wasn't my leg hair. Chat, I hope everybody's having a glorious, fun day. Reminder to you all. Oh, another Shanks chat. Get some good practice. This feels like a bad hand. This is an okay hand. I have searchers at least. Chat, reminder that this weekend, tomorrow night, we are going to be streaming the Japan area finals. Sorry, logging in my stuff. Nice, that was a good top deck. We get this for sure. We just swing 6, force a card out of hand. Anyways, let me finish what I was saying. Is he going 5-6? I can't counter out of this, so. We'll be streaming the Japan Championships tomorrow night. But then after that, chat, Saturday morning, we are competing in the online regional. Be there or be square, chat. I think I just swing 6. I know he could like no, he could leader effect free block. I don't want to swing. I think I just go Zoro Juro, try to find stage maybe. And then play stage. I didn't find stage. Probably grab 2K. Sure. I don't think I ever leader effect here. Because I want to go Luffy Taro Sanji Pudding next turn. Yogurt, I try in my Discord server to let you guys know when signups are going to be happening for like regionals and stuff like that. So, and also Cardi Kaizoku has a really cool calendar on his website. Oh, Mole Pistol. Okay, we baited out the Mole Pistol. That's good. And we have Going Merry. This is broken. Just kidding. Going Merry doesn't work as well as I think it does. We do this. Return 1. Play this. And then we do this. Gain 1. Play this. I guess I could Bagua next turn. Stage doesn't really matter, right? Except for a card replacement. I think I'm just going to attach 1, swing 7, and force him to pitch a card from hand. And then my plan is to Bagua. Yeah, I don't think stage matters in this matchup. Okay, so he did that. So he still has to give me a card, a 2K, or a 1K after the block. Okay, he just did that. That was weird. Why would you... I don't know. I don't think it mattered, but that was weird. Is his hand like all counter? Okay, Divine Departure. That's fine. I'll go down to 2. I'll probably just do this to find out what he can do off of this, right? Because Divine Departure would only... Yeah, I think I'm fine doing this. I think I might just go wide this turn and go like Zoro Juro, Zoro Juro. Zoro Juro. No, I don't want a leader effect, do I? Oh, yeah, Bagua wouldn't have gotten me the Dawn. I thought about that after I said that, on how, like, Bagua doesn't get it because I was at 3 life. Now Bagua gets me a Dawn. Now Bagua got me 1. I probably want to Zoro Juro. Here's a Luffy Taro. I can play this next turn. That seems pretty okay. Do I want to use leader effects? Wait, I'm at 7. I go to 7 next turn. The off chance that I find Sanji Pudding. I could like swing 6 and play another Zoro Juro to find another Sanji Pudding. Probably go here. And then do this, find this. That's pretty cool. And if I need to, like Dead Man's Game, to go to 8. No, Bodolicious, I am not past Water 7. Yeah, if Stage would have gotten us an SP, that would have been really good. But it didn't. We're building up the board, which is nice. And now we're 6. So if he plays the 10 drop, he only swings with the 10 drop. Which we could, in theory, get out of, right? Because, like, I'm fine doing either Gum Gum Giant or Gum Gum Jet Galling on this Going Merry. Yo, Min Hootie, what's good? How are you, friend? Created any fun videos? Also, Min Hootie, thank you for following. Hope you're doing well today. Oh my god, he's doing it again. Doing it on my Luffy Taro is kind of weird. But this means that he's not establishing meaningful bodies, right? Oh, drive safe, Min Hootie. Drive safe. Thanks for stopping by. We always just 2K, right? Building Snake. If I Luffy Taro, Sanji Pudding, use leader effect, that is only 3 Dawn. I need 4. Do I care about Building Snake enough? I know that, like, dealing with Building Snake is really good, but I don't know if I care enough. I think I just want to establish wide board, right? Drew a 2K. So I'm just like... I have a lot of counter in hand. Maybe I don't need to think about Bagua this turn. I go like 6, 7, 7. Make him use leader effect block. He's probably playing Rayleigh next turn if I had to take a guess. Based on this play, it's probably a Rayleigh. Am I opposed to using Gum Gum Giant this turn to draw cards and maybe find my third pudding? Potentially. Oh, he used leader effect on my Luffy. I was like, where'd my plus 1,000 go? Yeah, I'm okay swinging 6. Because this will still, because he already used leader effect, he still has to pitch a card either on the block or off of this effect to get out of this swing. So it's still a card out of hand. I think that's fine. Good. I like seeing that card getting out of your hand. Okay, back to 6K. It has to be a Rayleigh, right? Has to be a Rayleigh. Chaos, Sanji Pudding. Minus, it's either that or Luffy Taro, and I think Luffy Taro would be incorrect. Just a bunch of interviews? I can't wait to watch the interviews, Min Hootie. Yeah. There has to be a Rayleigh. It's either like Rayleigh or Ben Beckman or somebody. Otama? Are you... I mean, if you're doing Rayleigh, you can try to get rid of, you know, multiple bodies, but you just went here? Oh, so you can go minus KO and then swing into them? Oh, interesting. I don't know if that's worth it, though, because, like, I can save them. That's so annoying, though. It'd be 3 and 5. I'd get rid of a good amount of counter if I did that. I think I want these bodies on field, though. Do I want this? I like this. Peak. Sanji pudding, baby. So my fourth one is now at the bottom of the deck, so I should not expect to get another one for the rest of the game. Gain of Dawn. I'm all right leaving like 3 open, I think. 2-on-2 violence. I don't think I swing with these because I want them to like threaten next turn. I think I'm just swinging these two. So we're 8 right here. Just search back through your whole deck. Oh, yes, of course. Why can't I? I think there's a little too many cards for that. Is it more valuable? No, because they haven't used leader effect yet, so I swing 7. And it's like the same thing as last time. Like, I get a card out of their hand, whether that's their Shanks effect or like leader effect 2K. Or something. I do have a lot of searchers. I'm just wondering if it's worth playing this Nami this turn or next turn. I mean, I want to save the Dead Man's Game, right? So I think I just pass. Never 7, do 8. I wanted to leave 3 Dawn up though. I totally agree. Like if I only wanted to leave 2 Dawn up, I should definitely just go ahead and swing 8, right? But I wanted a Bagua and Giant to go because I don't want to use Dead Man's Game. I think I want to save Dead Man's Game so then I can rest this freaking chum bucket. Do you have a 10 drop? If you have a 10 drop, that's a 12 on 7? Ben Beckman gets rid of a Zoro. Sure. Can I just math it out right here? I should have kept that probably, actually. Sure, this guy. Gain 1. Start out at 8. I don't think I can lose here, right? I think I'm good. That was a weird play by them. I don't know if I agree with the play. I do have to think about, though, that he can still use this effect. He just can't block. GG's. Oh, they DC'd. Ooh, Roger. That would have been scary. I feel like this... Would this have been better than Ben Beckman? This would have always been better than Ben Beckman, though, right? Because Ben Beckman has counter on it. I guess you wouldn't be able to attach Dawn and, like, swing in at this to force cards out of my hand. I could have Bagua ramped, yeah, to have one more extra Dawn. I feel like I didn't want a Bagua, though, until I, like, absolutely needed it. Yeah, like, if I'm going for game, I probably just want to have the extra Dawn from Bagua. It's probably, like, a little, like, min-maxing kind of thing. Min-maxing? Like, what are those things that you try to do, like, long time? Waiting for opponent. I'm not waiting for opponent. Waiting for opponent? I'm not waiting for anybody. I don't have an opponent yet. Twitch has a ton of delay. I don't know. There might be some delay. I'm using Restream. I don't know if they're... Oops, host a game. I don't know if they push out a delay comparatively to YouTube. I don't have a delay set. Okay, Zoro. What do I do in this matchup? Zoro, I lost die. I'm going second. I think I'm supposed to go first in this matchup, right? This is probably a bad hand. This is a okay hand. Okay. So I know he's going to rest my stuff and he's going to swing at it. I think what I do is I take life, right? I take life and I hold counter for my characters, correct? Ooh, double Nami's not bad. Ugh. Good luck, have fun. I probably grab Giant? Or do I grab 2K? I probably grab Giant because there's two of them going down to the bottom. Actually, wait. No, it would bottom all of them, right? Sanji Pudding. Just next turn, not playing Zoro. I mean, I definitely have to grab that. The Sanji Pudding would hit the Nami search. The Zoro would hit the Nami search. Probably want that. Protecting your SP. Yeah, like just taking the early life and then waiting. I could play this next turn, actually. I don't want to take this. I need to do something next turn, though, right? Well, Zoro could get Tashigi anyways. That's fine. I just like swinging to these. Come on, let it go. Taking is correct, you think? I probably leave 2 up for Bagua, right? In case he has a restand event. Because I don't think there's a difference between 7 and 9. I could go like 5-5. I could go 5-5. Let's just go 5-5. I guess I'm only afraid of the restand event right now. Do I ever leader effect next turn? I play Sanji Pudding, I leader effect. Imagine if your life was Zoro, Searcher Zoro. It would have been a much better play than what happened. Take this. Nami! Grab a 2K? I know this Luffy is really, really good, but I want counter in hand. For Sanji Pudding, right? Tashigi just deals with base costs, so that part doesn't matter. So we put you up at the top. We're doing this, and we're leader affecting. I wish I could get the draw off it, but it is what it is. Gain 1, swing. Swing 8. Maybe. Tashigi comes in. He swings big number. I go Bagua. That's fine. Yeah, this is... I think this is okay. Because he's going to go big, and I have some counter, right? I have enough counter to get out of the swing on the Sanji Pudding. And then I take this life. Right? Like, we're in an okay spot, I think. I think he's thinking about how much Dawn he wants to leave. Or he wouldn't rest SP with Kuina? I thought Kuina only rested a 4 cost. Am I wrong on that? Ooh, almost gave it to the wrong person. Sure. I literally don't have anybody to play off Luffy Taro. Maybe I could draw into it. Nope. I have to play Luffy Taro though, right? Just no effect. I could swing 7 there. Not doing that, but doing this. Gain 1. Swing another 7. This part doesn't matter. I need to be wary of Dead Man's Game, right? So go 6 here. Because if he goes like Dead Man's Game, then I have no Dawn to work with, and that's literally no counter in hand. So I have to respect the Dead Man's Game, I think. Yeah, if I had a Zoro Juro on field, then I think, you know, stage works out because of Kuina. But I think here it doesn't matter too much. Seven, we give our final 1. Because he could just, like, go for game, right? Probably, with 1 life. I feel like this game has been off. Yeah, if I swing 7, I die to DMGs, so that's why I only swung 6. He still has 3 life left. Ugh. Oh, he's going in. Yeah, he has the restand event. Does restand event swing 6 with Cavendish? Yuck. I think I need a Gum Gum Giant though. Boop. None. I'm dead, right? I think I'm dead. I think I just... Well, I'm not dead, but it's very bad right now. Come on, don't have the 3 cost event. Was it fine to just let that go? I mean, I have to live on the double swing here, right? And I still have this one to think about. I can't use any of the other counter events. If I use the counter events, it has to be to not die here. Okay. Boom. Take. So that would bring me up to 10 counter. Look at this hand! I knew he had that. And the worst part is I have to do this. So now he just like swings it. Maybe it was correct to... GG. So I guess it was correct to... It was correct to counter out of the first one. Because I would have just drawn into it. But then... No, I get out of this. I live, but I literally have just this as the hand. And then I'm like, okay, time to go for game. Which... actually might be possible. Wait. No, I could have maybe won. Oh, I think actually... Oh, I think it might have actually been decently close because of this guy. Because I go... Wait, what is the math? I still have to hit 4 times, though. That's the problem. That would mean that all 4 of those swings have to hit. I don't think that's possible. I think I was cooked. Because he has 8, 9, 10 in the end. Yeah, I think I was toast either way. Even if I play this down. Because I go to 5. I can't even play this guy. Drat. That's fine. Dang, chat, we were gonna lose eventually. Yeah, I didn't have the Dawn Hobbit, as you're saying, to like play him on the next turn. And even if I did have the Dawn to play him, I don't think I had enough Dawn to be able to go for game. Or be able to hit for game at least. I probably would have gone for it because I need to go for it, but because this deck has not really any block. What is all the Shanks doing? There's so much Shanks on ladder. Get out of here, Chad. Shanks is a fake deck. Shanks is not a real deck. I'm going first. I kind of want to keep this hand, even though I'm not doing anything in the beginning. Mostly because I can Zoro Juro on 5 into Luffy Taro on 7. I'm going to keep. I don't know if this is a keepable hand, chat, but if you pick Giant, but you pick Searcher event, you would have found your characters. Maybe. I'm not going to disagree and say that probably the Searcher event might have been better. Thoughts on Buggy? I think Buggy just has a really tough time. I just don't think Buggy can keep up. Like, sure, it can counter some decks. But I think Buggy would excel in a centralized meta. In 8.5? In 8.5, Brandon, it's OP12, PRB02. I don't care about 8.5. Take. Lucky Roo. Shoot, now I don't want to... Maybe I do just swing and then play Zoro Juro. It's an original power, though. So Zoro Juro is like always going down. Just swing 6 and then play Zoro Juro? And then swing Zoro Juro first next turn? No! Nothing? I guess I could do this. I guess, like, that's not terrible. So I swing this and I can Luffy Taro just go wide. But yeah, I'd be curious to see Buggy. Well, Brandon, I'm not saying like, so when I say fake deck, it is mostly memes. I just like don't think this deck is very good in this meta. That's what I'm trying to say. It is a real deck and you can play it and you can have fun with it. Like, I think Shanks is a local deck. I don't think I would not take Shanks to a regional. Like, I just don't. I think your odds are super severely stacked against you at a regional. Do I ever get rid of Nami or the Zoro? Probably the Zoro, right? Probably just the Zoro. I don't want to take too many. I want him to, like, try to swing with this, maybe. I don't think he would, but I don't want to go to 2 yet. Right? What do you do on 5? Your turn plus 1,000? This guy. Oh, he's setting up the building snake. Man, not having Sanji Pudding here is so tough. I think I just do this and try to... I know he's going to do this. Okay. That works. Is it ever worth just, like, not swinging so you can't do this? No. Or you just do leader effect. Maybe I just do this. There's Sanji Pudding. Play that next turn. And just pass? Is it a Rayleigh turn? I like this Shanks a lot. I think this Shanks is so cool. Being able to play this, like, super early. Like, he could have played it on this turn. Because I have Luffy Taro on the field. Okay, sure. Yeah. And then you swing into this. Swinging there. 2K, 1K. 2K, 1K, 2K, 1K. 2K, 1K, 2K. Sure. 5 there. It's just 1. Am I playing like Sanji Pudding and Nami next turn? Keep him alive. Ooh, another Luffy Taro's pretty good, actually. I know you're going... One of you two are going to die, right? Because of this. So I think we just accept it. Yo, what up, Thad? How are you today? What's good? Hope you're having a good day. Sure. Oh, we got rid of that one. That's fine. So now I go here into here. Draw Zoro Juro. Gain 1 Dawn. I think I swing 6 and then play Zoro Juro. Just go wide. Because this is still a card, right? No matter what. I have played a little bit of Legends EA. I'm not very far in it, so why don't you just counter? I'm not very far in Legends EA, but I have been playing it. It has been a ton of fun. I grab Sanji Pudding for next turn? So many Searcher Namis. I think I'm only... I mean, I am rank... W, so very early in the game. I'm actually in the process in my free time when I'm not doing anything. I have to let this go. Yeah. When I'm not doing anything in my free time, I am editing a playthrough of Legend ZA for the gameplay channel. Trying to have some fun, trying to do like a little bit of creative editing. Cuz when I don't have a video that I am needing to edit, but I can't record, I just go ahead and I just edit that. Okay, so he's playing a Rayleigh. Okay. Ugh. Take this one. Sanji Puddings. Could I go like double Sanji Pudding next turn? This turn? I probably could. I don't know if that's right, though. This is still swinging 5. So we just go here. This could be just a leader effect block. Double Rayleigh stinks, though. Oh, we took. Gain 1. This be 6. I don't think I'd turn this sideways. I think I don't have any counter. I do have one. I have Dead Man's Game. Maybe I just do this. Ah, no, I don't. I just don't want to tap out on all my Dawn. You know? I mean, he could just leader effect and then block. But then I could just get a free swing in. Actually, yeah, let's see if he does that. Okay, oh, he just 2K'd out of it. Okay. So then we go there, and I have Giant. Okay, I feel pretty confident right now. Yeah, in the ranked battles, I think it is. If you play ranked, like online battles, you can get one of the mega Volites. I don't know which one, so don't quote me on that, but do I go 2-1 out of here? I don't think I can lose this turn. But I kind of want him to go for it, right? And if he leaves, I can Giant. There. Okay, I don't think I can lose. I want him to swing. Actually, if he just swings 6 at this, I can't counter. Okay, that's fine. So we let that go. Are we playing Rush Luffy next turn? We might be playing Rush Luffy. You just have to keep replacing whatever he takes out. So the double SP is correct there. Okay, cool. Oh, is he going to play double? Oh, no, he's just playing 1. I think I Dead Man's Game. Dead Man's Game, blocker, blocker. He might have 1 Divine Departure, but I think this is fine. Is there ever a reason to play down Luffy and swing the 7s? Yeah, you can tell me what it is, Thad. That's fine. Is there ever a reason to play down the Luffy? He could have Red Hawk. He could have Divine Departure, but I'm not worried. Am I worried about Red Hawk? That would be minus. Oh, maybe I am worried about Red Hawk. So we'll do this. We'll just swing 8 here. Or wait, no. Should I have not swung 8 there? Oh, gotcha, Thad. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably get it eventually, but I'm not in any rush for that right now. I've only played like 4 hours of the game. Chat, was it better here to play Rush Luffy or to... Well, I can't restand Rush Luffy, right? Because I used my leader effect for Dead Man's Game. So it'd only be like 8, 7, 7, 7, 7. It's curious. Yeah, I know that you have to play a handful of games on the ranked ladder, Thad. Okay, he took the first one. If I go 9, 9, 9. I mean, if he has like, well, I might be able to get there. Yo, Facundo, what's good from Uruguay? What's good? Is that how you pronounce it? Is it Uruguay? I think it's Uruguay. Okay. If he has counter event, I lose. Does he have counter events? I don't think he's used this effect yet. Do I ever just like pivot, swing 7, and then leave the 2-Don up for Bagua? No, there's no way I get out of it, right? Yeah, like I just have to do this. Because I don't think it could save me. Dang. He's going to get me. No! GG's. Dang. So he had no event. His final hand had a fair amount of counter in it. Drat. That was such an odd beginning of the game, though. I feel like the fact that we were able to make that like really close was awesome. That was such a tough game. Dang, chat, we're on a losing streak now. We're on a losing streak. Still positive, though. Still positive. Hope everybody's having a good day. Thank you so much for coming in. And again, chat, just a reminder, on Friday, tomorrow, Friday night to Saturday morning, depending on where you are in the world. Well, it's pretty much going to go overnight for everybody in the world. We will be streaming the Japan Championships. That's happening. Good luck, have fun. I want to, in this matchup, go second. This hand, I think, is bad. This hand might be worse. I don't know. Ooh. Kujaku. But we're streaming the Japan Championships on Friday night to Saturday morning. And then later on Saturday, we are playing in the online regional. And we're playing GP as well. I think GP's a tough deck. It definitely takes a lot of practice, in my opinion. I definitely think it takes a lot of practice. Okay, Nami. Okay, Sanji. Do I ever like Zoro and then swing at it? I think I swing at the Sanji. And then just go... You have to give me 2 2Ks, which I don't think you will. Yeah. Okay. Then we just end turn. Zoro stays active. I get frustrated if I only draw bricks and can't counter even at the lowest swings. Well, there's like certain points, like, right, that you... I don't think I want to counter this. Trigger. Nami? I do need some sort of counter. The thing is that with this deck, you are going to be able to filter a lot of your non-counter, right? With Gum Gum Giant, with, you know, like, I mean, you have Dead Man's Game, Bagua. You have a lot of ways to get around, like, not having counter. It's like a fake non-counter almost. I think because I have Sanji Pudding, I think it's fine to play Sanji Pudding. I feel like normally you want to play Zoro Juro, right? Because you want to bait out the Mole Pistol in the next turn. But I think it's fine because I have another Sanji Pudding. And I just want to get the value, right? So I think we're just swinging. Gain 1. Now we can go like aggressive Nami searches. I think I just want to swing 6. I think I just want a 6. Maybe find like a Luffy Taro for next turn. Another giant? Going Mary I don't think matters. Because Mole Pistol just deals with power. Oh, Mole Pistol off life would have done a lot of damage, actually. Maybe I should think about that more. I have a lot of counter events. I can't grab Nami. Maybe I just grab Giant. Pass. I've got Bagua, right, to be able to counter. I've got a Giant to work with. I could even use a Dead Man's Game if I wanted. I'm definitely afraid of Mole Pistol. Oh, no, I'm fine saying it again. Devious, I hope you're having a good day, by the way. Welcome on in. I'm playing GP because I've been telling people the last couple weeks that GP has been the best deck in the PRB02 meta. And dang, Mole Pistol here would suck. I think GP is the best deck in the PRB02 format. Do I counter out of this? It would be like Bagua Giant if I really wanted to keep this guy alive. But he's got to attach Dawn for me to not just use Nami, right? Well, if he attaches 1, then that sucks. But I'm going to do this. What was I going to say? I think GP is the best deck. And so this weekend, I had an inkling of like, oh, I kind of want to play like a meta deck. And so since I've been telling people that it's GP is the best deck, then why not just play GP? Okay. Then leader effects. Do I ever like Nami? I just go face, right? Like face is the place right now. If I Nami, I could like get another body to play, but that body would only leave like 1 Dawn open. Do I just leave up a lot of counter for my events and just try to draw? Bagua and Ramp. Yeah, Bagua is such a crazy card in this deck. Okay, countered out of that. It gave me 2 cards for that when I'll swing these little ones. I think he's not worried about saving the Kobe. He knows I'm not going to swing at the Kobe. Maybe go 7-7? I don't think I hate that. Like, I think my Zoro's going to go down here, and I think that's fine. But I think next turn, like, especially off of Giant, I think you try to kill the Kobe to not get the Mole Pistol trigger. I don't hate that. It's just that the Kobe is so much investment, you know? Like, this being a 7K body on defense is so nasty. Here's a mole pistol. Yep. Okay. But now I, like, threaten game, right? Because I have a good feeling that I can keep things alive right now. Except for maybe another mole pistol. Because he's only at 1 life now. And, like, Rush Luffy can get him next turn, maybe. Okay. Chopper. I have Dead Man's Game. So his hand is a Kobe. I should have paid more attention to what these two got. Because I honestly was not... I don't remember what these two got. The Kobe is fine. Because I'll just do this. We can Bagua 1. Should have attacked 1 Don under the puddings. Yes. Yeah. I should have put 1 Don under the puddings. I should have swung 8. I got to think about, like, more pistol more often. Do we just bog with this one? Sure. They really want my Zoro out of here. I feel like they've got to play another character, right? It's a lot. 9 there. I have another pudding. I go to 7 now. I could just go like... Gosh, that chopper is annoying. And he has 4 Dawn up. No, there's no way I die. Or there's no way I kill. Yo, what up, Willie? How are you? I probably always play the Sanji pudding. Draw a card. Find potentially another piece. Free leader effect. Luffy Taro's pretty good, but I wish I had it at the beginning of this turn. Stage. A little bit of counter. Do I just go like 8, 7? Not swing with this? I have to think about this, though, right? Like, this is going to be a problem if he just swings face. Because I am down 2 Baguas and 2 Giants now. But I feel like this has to be more valuable than just swinging at these. Right? Okay. Do it again. End turn. I don't know what the right play was there. Oh, okay, now we lose. Because he just goes like... Banish, banish. Should I have thought about Hody more? Was this done right here, like, not right? Ah! I mean, that actually didn't matter, because he did that. Boo-boo! GG. strat. What could I have done in that game differently? I could have definitely played around the mole pistol, but the one wouldn't have mattered because he had another one of the... I mean, I guess he could have drawn this for turn or from the last life. But that one Dawn on the pudding probably wouldn't have mattered. Oh, I gotta put that I lost that. Swiss Smoka. Dang, Chad, we are on a losing streak today. Or, well, not today, just this part of the stream. We won like the first 4 games, and then we lost the next 3. Yowza! That's how it goes sometimes. Let's see. The next one. We got Rayleigh. Okay. This one is a tough matchup. You want the 1-drop searchers. Yeah, his bodies live for a long time, but I don't know how to get rid of those bodies, right? Besides just, like, absolutely blasting them. But then I can't, like, develop board. I think I mulligan because I don't have anything going. I am going first. I wish I had a 1-drop. I do have Nami next turn, though. Oops. Add round. Swiss. We got Rayleigh. Lost Dice went first. You want to go first in the matchup, to my understanding. Okay. So Nami's going to be pretty good. Because Nami will help. If I can go... I was going to say Nami into a 1-drop searcher would have been sweet. I guess I see what this finds. Zorojuro's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, Zorojuro's pretty good, I think, right here. Although passing up 2 giants feels like it sucks. So just swing 6. Because now what I want to do on 5, I want to play the Zorojuro, bait out the mole pistol. He does have mole pistol in hand. Luffy. Here. If I could get the 4-cost Zoro right now, that would be so sick. So I probably just take these 2 swings, right? I probably just take these 2. Try to find the Zoro. Try to find the Zoro. Oh my gosh, not you, the other guy. If I... dang it. Here, still not the Zoro. The current version of the sim is 1.33A medicine. Also, I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. Do I ever, like, keep Dead Man's Game in my hand so I don't, like, just die next turn? That might be worth it. I can't believe I found, like, 1,000 of these guys. Yes. I cannot keep you alive. Yeah, the reveals. Show me the mole pistol. Send the mole pistol. $2K. Bro, stop swinging. Ooh. No. Do not trigger. I need the counter so bad right now. It's going to be like 6-7. Haha, 6-7 chat. Hee hee. It's going to leave up for Conquerors. Okay, we got Bagua. It's pretty nice. The way that we do this is we have to swing here, right? Because then that puts the Luffy down to 4. We do have Giant. We do this. Oh, maybe I should have played Luffy Taro. Frick. I didn't think about that. Okay, that's slight mistake. But I think we can recover. So this has to go into the Luffy. Conquerors would go 6, me to 5. This would be 6 and 6, 7 and 6. So he has to give me a 2K off of this. If he has Conquerors in hand, it has to be another 2K. Okay. I should have definitely done this, but it's fine. I could do it maybe next turn. The problem is I don't have any other counter in my hand besides these events. It has to be this, right, to start? Because I need to... That's pretty good in terms of counter. Okay, you still have the mole pistol in hand. And it's going right here. It's going right here every time. So he has multiple of these. Or he did. Now he doesn't have any. Or now he just has one. So I need to think about that. Draws another Luffy. Okay. Six right here. Just give this. I could zero cost right here. Or Bagua. Probably zero cost. Oh my gosh. Tell me you have Kid Killer. Oh, that works too. It's got to be Sanji Pudding right here, right? If I KO this Zoro, then the Luffy goes back down to 4. I can more than likely KO it, probably. Does the Zoro do anything for me? I could like Sanji Pudding and Zoro. I could do that. Right? With one done left. But I know he has the 2K event. Well, the Zoro should be fine. This should force a card. He can't give all of his characters 1K. But he can get out of a lot of these swings. Go 6 here. This is a weird Rosinante list. Chat, wait for Rosinante. Oh, I know that he has an event. If I swing 7 there. Shoot, I'm so cooked. The best play is just to get rid of Shaku Yaku. And hope for the Giant off the top. He can give all of my characters minus 1K. That's one of the things that he can do. Armament. Shoot. That actually stinks for me. Yeah. 3 cards. Not looking good. I think we lose. I think we have lost chat. No, the Luffy did not have rush. Or, yeah. This Luffy did not have rush. No, he's just had it for a while. We lose. GG's. Could I have done anything different? I just hate that I got like 15 Zoro Juros off life. Oh, I can't message. They muted. GG's, I guess. Oh, man, we were doing so good at the beginning of the stream, chat. We were doing so good at the beginning of the stream, and then all of a sudden it just tanked. Well, the thing about the Luffy is that I knew he had the unblockable event in hand, so I knew he'd be able to get out of it. Oh, yeah. That Luffy does have rush, yes. Yeah, correct. But then I wouldn't have had Dawn to be able... There's like two different scenarios that happen. Either I play that and then I get the 7k rush and then I use leader effect and like permanently lose to Dawn. Maybe the Luffy was better. Maybe the Luffy was better. Oh, yeah, 100% Yogurt. 100%. Better now than Saturday. Better now than Saturday. Maybe it was just better to play the SEC. Okay, what do I do against Robin? I don't think I know what to do against Robin. Just go second. Good luck, have fun. I don't think I like the hand. Sure. I think his hand's probably fine. But the banish swings! Robin. I won die roll, went second. I have so many Sanji puddings in hand. Wait! Yo, what up, Grant? We're doing all right. I don't think I want to counter. Do I want to counter? I don't know if I want to counter here. Do I? Do I want to counter? No. Oh, it would have been a good trigger. Swing 5. So much non-counter in hand. I will be behind on Dawn, though, when I start playing Sanji Pudding, so that is nice. I'm going to be able to go Sanji Pudding into Luffy Taro Sanji Pudding, which is 2 extra draws. Ooh, we took it. Find a 2K, right? Or, yeah, 2K. 2K every time. Sorry, Gum Gum Giant. I need the counter. Because I have to counter out of the leader swings. I don't care if Saul hits life because Saul can hit life, sure. But I need Robin to not hit life. I don't think I chose my order in the Rayleigh game, but I think going second is better against Rayleigh. Yeah, going second's better. You want to go second because you want to play double searchers to respond to their searchers, right? I think I always just 2-1 out of that. What is that? No! Better now than... What does this do? Oh, yeah. Better play this now than when I... Sanji Pudding. For sure. Ooh, 0 cost event's pretty good. Do I ever Dawn minus? I'm at 6. I go to 5. And then I go to 7 next turn. I think it's fine. Because I can also play Nami. So, like, I can swing 7 and play Nami. Maybe find, like, another Gum Gum Giant. Okay. No! Let's get rid of an original cost. So I don't think stage is like... Stage is whatever. I think I'd rather just grab Usohachi. I know the Rush Luffy's really good, but... End turn. I know the Rush Luffy's pretty good, but I think I want the counter in hand. Oh my god, dude! No! Stop! Dude! He's not playing characters down, though, which is awesome. I've lost 3 Sanji puddings now. Winami, right? Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna Nami. Keep searching in the deck. Try to find, like, Giant. Oh, I'm just shuffling, like, Pokemon energies. It's not an actual deck. Ooh, pretty good. Dead Man's Game's also pretty okay. But I think I grabbed Giant. I think Giant's just going to be my best option. No, because, well, I mean, yes and no. I need the stage because there are definitely effects that'll get rid of the Sanji pudding, but this one specifically, it wouldn't have mattered because this only deals with original costs. Now, like the 5-cost Nami that KOs a 5-cost, 100%. Yeah, stage would have been great there. But in this specific situation, it didn't matter. Brother. Oh, because I haven't taken life. That's right. 2K? No, do I just Gum Giant? I don't know if that was right. Okay, stage. Stage would have mattered against this Yamato. Frick! Maybe I should have played stage. I didn't think about Yamato. Draw. Another Giant at least. We go here. I wonder if I just, like, don't leader effect. Yeah, and Lin. I guess at this point in the game, I guess in the later stages because of, like, because of the Nami, because of Yamato and stuff, it actually mattered a ton. Get you down to 1. Or I could just, like, swing cheap shots. Could go, like, 5. Poke damage. You gotta have some non-counter, right? I'll take this swing. I might take this swing, too. I don't know. I just don't want to Dawn minus too much because I'm probably going to use at least 1 Gum Giant, and that would be losing 4 Dawn. That'd be crazy. Should I have taken an earlier banish swing? Maybe. I feel pretty confident that Gum Giant's going to get me out of the Yamato swing if it swings at Luffy Taro. And if it doesn't swing at Luffy Taro, then it's fine. Yeah. Almost gave it to the wrong thing. I can just, like, Dead Man's Game. Oh, sure. That works. Could you... Okay, that's fine. I need to go, like, wide now, right? I need to go wide. I need to go, like... Probably just go, like, a regular 8. I need to play... Draw 3, trash 2. Dang, good hand filter. Am I going to lose? So there's two things that are going to happen. One, I'm going to play this first. If I can find my 4th Sanji pudding, I will play that down. But if I don't, I will more than likely just play down Zoro Juro. I could just grab Zoro Juro for the Gum Gum Giant. I don't think that's bad. $2K? Grab the 2K or the Luffy. I didn't swing with leader first. Dead Man's Game doesn't really matter. I think it's this. Okay. Gum Gum Giant away the Zoro. Draw 2. I'm only boosting up the Zoro Juro because now Yamato can't KO it. 2. Okay. Do I care about the banish swing? I don't think I care about the banish swing. If he plays ace, he goes in right there. Yeah, I probably... Maybe I did want Luffy to try to go for game. Like this next turn. Instead of Zoro Juro. Or whatever the other card was, the 2K. Because if he goes ace and he swings at life. Okay, Kuma. Kuma's fine. You're down 3 of these. Oh, you have Gum Gum Giant in your deck. Ah! This deck is hard to pilot, yes. You have to learn a lot. I never want to play a simple deck. Okay, wait. Dead Man's Game goes crazy here. Can we math? No! There's no need to push for game. You think so? You think there's no need to push for game? Dang, that was hard punished. Just play Zoro Search. Just like try to go wide. I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense, Lone Soldier. Leader effect is -1. Oh, because of the Bagua? Because I mean, what are the odds that I'm dying next turn? That's the thing. There's only one banish swing. I take this, I take this. I don't think I'm dying next turn. I am down 1 giant, 2 giants. This is why I play yellow. Do I ever just swing now at this to try to get no blockers? Okay. I can definitely understand of why instead of Dead Man's Game, just go in with Zoro Juro. do some searching, find... Yeah, because now I just lose all my bodies. What am I looking for? Like a Nami? Nami trigger here? Deadman's game is pretty cool. Kuma, heal. That stinks. Oh, now I lose? Yeah, now I lose because they have advantage. I guess that makes a lot of sense of like, there's no need to try to go for it, especially when they have multiple bodies. Just threw away a giant. Especially when they have multiple bodies that say like, I have blocker, you know? Do I ever just Deadman's game out of this? So I need to keep the life. And Bagua gets me higher. I don't think it really matters, but another one of those. Giant's pretty cool. We just like Giant and hope for the best. We go... No, we need all of that. We just like go 8. Oh, next turn we wouldn't even be able to Luffy. Maybe I shouldn't have done leader effect. Maybe I should have just swung 5. I should have just swung... Well, Gum Gum Giant minus is 2 to 3. Bagua's 4. Luffy is 6. Okay, so we could do it. And we might be able to math them out if we do. I think I just can... I can just do this. I don't think there can be a counter event here, though. Yeah, like these are the small, minute things that I feel like I need to. Yeah, because Bagua ramps, I will be able to Luffy next turn. And if I Luffy, I win. If I survive somehow. I'm just playing ranked ladder. Jay. I'm just playing ranked ladder. I've played into some games with Smoker. The one thing that I need to just think about is like, when is the appropriate time to get rid of bodies? Don't tell me this is a KO. And then we just pass. I think we have one more Deadman's game in the deck, which I actually think is like near the bottom. So I think I saw it earlier. Bagua ramp. Bagua ramp. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. No, I think I have to like use it on Giant. Because I need this 2K, right? Maybe I should have 2K'd that first swing. I did think about it like after we went through it. Because now I just lose to an all-in. So if I 2K that... If I 2K that, I go... I think I somehow live if I just 2K this. 2K this. We can like we can take this one, sure, because then there's Bagua Giant. We still have 1 life left. So yeah. Yeah, I think it would have just been best to come on, what are we doing, Lilo? I think it just would have been best to I think it would have always been better to 2K off of this first one. Don't tell me you're stream checking. Don't tell me you're stream checking. Or they DC'd, one of the two. Or maybe they're writing a very nice message of GG's. Yeah, you got it. GG's. Ah, there we go. All right. Next one, chat. Get all these practice games out of the way. Dang, now we officially have a losing record today. Smoker! See, here's my smoker practice. Smoker. Okay, so we're going first. We have a 1. We don't really have anything else. Mulligan. Play stage just cuz. It's not a bad draw. We got Nami next turn. We could do like another stage for another draw. Swing 5. No, we grab Zoro Joro for next turn, right? So we go Zoro Joro into Luffy Taro. Maybe. We lost dice and went first. And we take this swing. There's that Kobe again. Going on 6, they can Smoker for 5 and then Mole Pistol. Ugh, so gross. I wonder if I just play Sanji Pudding to go Luffy Sanji Pudding. Just like make them have that combo. Delaying the Sanji. Do you guys feel like when you have 2 Sanji Puddings in hand, like in this scenario, you still delay it? I'm going to delay it. We have to grab a purple card. So it has to be this or this. I feel like Usohachi's probably better. Although, what's the problem with, like, after I play all my Sanji Puddings going, like, back-to-back Luffys? Probably the counter is better. We have not done leader effect yet, so that doesn't work. Yeah. Counter is better, you think? Okay, there's this. So that means no leader effect or no Mole Pistol yet. It's going to be like 5-7. I get out of one of these. 5-5? 5-5, what do? You like search? Perona. Perona can only find green events, right? So they're Smoker. Virgo can't find Mole Pistol. That's a lot of opportunities to not find Mole Pistol. Ditch the counter you showed them. Oh, yeah, that's right. I just always like prioritize Usohachi. But yes. play. Gain 1. We always attach 1 here, right? For the mole pistol out of life. We just go like 7/7 here. Oh, that feels so bad. They have so many cards in hand. Well, they don't have any Dawn Up, and they got 2 bricks. And they gave me a 2K earlier. I can't leave this Kobe on the board. I'm going to see what happens when I try to get rid of the Kobe. Wait, no. I can swing 7/8 if I'm not swinging at life. Okay. I mean, they probably get... Ooh, a 2K is nice to see. Dang. But we got 2 2Ks out. Thoughts on Luna for the Emu matchup? It's probably pretty decent, right? But they also... I don't know if it actually matters that much now that I think about it, because there's the mole pistol. Because Luna, their cards have to be sideways. And that means they have to swing. Oh my gosh, I can't save this. It probably should have been 7/7 instead of 7/8. He's just trying to get the draw. He's got the Jushoshi in hand. I know. So what does the Jushoshi do again? It's like -3, -2. +3, -2. So like that would get out of this swing here. I still have to hit this swing though, right? I have to go another Luffy Taro into Sanji Pudding. Yeah, I'm not worried about Kid. Okay. Oh, he did it on this. So I'm currently a 4. Could go 7. Oh, that feels so bad. What? I could just swing at life. I don't want this on the board, though. It's so annoying on the board. I probably have to swing at face, if anything. Just go like 1, swing 5 at Smoker. He's probably got like no counter in hand, right? Should I have put a Dawn on? Should I have put a Dawn on? I guess the difference between like Dead Man's Game and Hody Jones, because they just get 2 anyways. Maybe it's just always best. I guess I should always assume that the top life is going to be a mole pistol. Some people have told me to always swing. Some people have told me to like try to battle board, just starve them essentially, and then some people say just swing face. He just has the heart of the cards. Well, I think this Dawn should have always gone to Sanji Pudding though. That's the thing. Because now I have to battle and keep this. Look at all this Dawn. I got to keep this Luffy Taro on board, right? You think it's face because it gets more cards out? Okay. So this game, we tried to battle the Kobe. Next game against Smoker, I will just face as the place. As Skepa says. After 8, they started looping blockers. Yeah, they started doing these Mihawks. He played this turn, though, right? So he can't play, like, another one? Still have 3 life. He put this guy down. He hasn't used this effect, though. He's used this. He has not used this. I always 2K out of that, right? I don't want the banish. 3! You've had 3 of them? You have no more, right? You cannot have another mole pistol. Is it better to Zoro Juro? I think it's best to Zoro Juro here. I think it's best to Zoro Juro. There's like no counter. Oh my god! I can grab Zoro Juro and use that off Giant. Leader effect? I'm at 7. I go to 5. Go to 7 next turn. Can still Luffy. Go. That's 8. Go 9. No, because he blocks 2K. I bet he doesn't have that many 2Ks in hand. But if I Giant... Okay. Now we threaten game next turn. Now we threaten game next turn. 3 life, 2 Dawn, maybe a Hody Jones. Yes. Sure. Yes. Play the Nami. Look for cards. Dead Man's Game. I hate that I'm revealing Dead Man's Game, but, like, I feel like it's correct. Sure. That Nami can go down. Am I ever worried about, like, Hody Jones right here, like, after this? He probably just leaves a ton of Dawn open, right? A 3rd Giant. That will not work for me. How much do you commit on this? Okay, that's fine. Okay. I think I have to, like, Giant again and... No! Wait! If I Giant again, I don't have enough Dawn! Oh, no. Oh, no, chat. Oh, if he Hodied me, there's no way I would live, right? I have to Gum Gum Giant here! Because he can just go, like... Shoot! Because he can just go... Well, then I always just Demon Asura, right? No. Just take, gamble on winning. Oh, there's another sword. Okay. Now we have to do this. Rest those 2. Leader effect. Raise the 2 Dawn. And we have 3 Dawn to work with. 7, 8. That's our numbers. We have to hope he's bricked up as a heck. I dare you to take Blue Nami to regionals. I can. It's banned. No! Okay, we lose. GG. Concede. Oh, they were bricked up. They did have Hody Jones, though. They had a lot of ways to get out of it. Igloo, waterfall, like just counter. Like they had a lot of ways to get out of that. Oh, I didn't select the right leader. Oh my gosh, Chad. When are we going to get a win again? Because I don't think, at least the regional that I'm participating in, I don't think the blue Nami is legal. The, like, new promo. Because I don't think that's come out yet, right? Isn't that part of the, isn't that part of, whatchamacallit, the release event? OP13? I'm also not going to play it until it becomes, like, respectable, right? Green Zoro, I want to go first. We have Searcher and Searcher. Searchers. Keep. It's probably like an okay hand. Good luck, have fun. Sanji Pudding. Oh, I need to log this. Zoro. We won die, went first. We don't have anything to play here, so it's just 5-5. We can play Zoro next turn to rest Koshiro if it's still up. Which is probably not awful. So 1K. Because I would imagine he plays another character next turn, right? Could be Hiyori, could be Perona. I would assume that's probably something that can happen. Or he could play like another one of these Zoros, maybe. He's got to play another character. Does he need to play another character, though? Can he just go, like... Can he negate my... Oh, no. Okay, this always gets... I always get the effects mixed up. He gets pseudo rush if there's 2 or more, but no matter what, he always rests. Take. Trigger. Yes? So you go from... I go to 5, and then I go to 7. I actually don't think I need to trigger this. I think I just hold it. I don't think I need the ramp, right? We can go here, rest 1. We always just do this. Do this. Because we want the Bagua to be able to defend against... maybe it was better to use this event, actually. Swing 5 and then use the event. That might have been better. But he is down to 3 now. This guy's going down. That's fine. I actually don't have a lot of counter. Did not... Is he trying to starve? Oh, maybe he thought that he could use... Maybe he thought he had another Dawn for Hiyori. Another Sanji Pudding's pretty good. I think I just like swing 6, right? I leave 2 up for Bagua and a Giant. Maybe. I'm not at two. Oh, maybe he's trying. Maybe he didn't swing to try to like defend against Bagua. That might have been it. It's an interesting situation. He got another Koshiro. Yeah, I think probably preventing Bagua's like a really good play from him. I think he recognizes that. Because I think, well, what he probably was trying to do was trying to find the second like Tashigi to be able to rest this. And so because he found Koshiro, I'm thinking maybe he doesn't have that. There's two possibilities. Either A, he does have the Tashigi to go in with this. And then with the other two Dawn, he'll just play another Koshiro, right? Because it's another chum blocker. Do I? Okay, so he doesn't have it. I take to be able to Bagua out of stuff. Potentially. Okay, Zoro right there. I'm definitely playing Sanji Pudding down, right? Like, there's always the swing right here. I'm just going face, right? Yeah, because there's nothing else for me to do besides go face. I probably want to Sanji Pudding first to see what I draw. Is there a way that I can Sanji Pudding again? I might be able to, yeah. Actually, that doesn't seem like a bad idea. Just play another Sanji Pudding down. Leave one up for, like, Giant. That doesn't seem too bad, actually. I have some 2Ks in hand. Giant will probably get more counter. Yeah, I don't think I mind that. Swing this in case of like Lunas or something. Play another Sanji Pudding and pass. I feel like we're in a decent spot. I feel like we're okay. I think I just don't want to take a poke. If I can 1K out of it, I think I want to utilize my 1Ks well. Because like my counter right now is these and then this. And then probably like next turn I'm trying to use Thunder Bagua, right? Because he probably tries to go for game next turn. I would imagine. I probably Giant out of this one, right? So if he pivots going to life, I might have some other like 2K, 1Ks to get out. No PRB02 Zoro Spartan. I'll show the list after this game. It's been a while since I've shown the list. It's better to Giant now. Well, if he swings in at lead, I'm okay, right? I'm gonna Giant. Did not get a single thing of counter. Maybe you just don't. Maybe you never expect to get counter. Maybe with this deck, you never expect to get counter off of Giant. You only expect to get, like, maybe counter events. Not necessarily counter cards. Because you do have a lot of bricks in this deck. But you have Gum Gum Giant, you have Dead Man's Game, you have Thunder Bagua, you have 0 cost event. get rid of all my 2Ks and force him to have the restand event. Because I don't want him to clear both of these, right? Sure. Find this. It's probably like game winner almost, right? Okay, there's the restand event. Sure. And so now I just play Luffy. And then I ramp. I swing. I don't think I ever Dead Man's Game. Can I Dead Man's Game? No, I don't think Dead Man's Game really matters. I think I have too many swings at this point. I think the Zoro is a decent option, right? Or I think it's like it's an option that you can run, but I don't think it's necessary because I think like you want to run a lot of searches, right? And so when you run a lot of searches, it minimizes a lot of space. Like Sanji and Usohachi, I think, are the best. Don't tell me this is Luna. I should probably always swing this, right? Am I afraid of a Luna trigger? How does Luna trigger change this game? Okay, that's fine. So this would be 8, 8, 8. Probably go... 7's probably okay. It's got to have another 2K. Then we go GG's. Whew. I think I played that pretty okay. I think I played that pretty all right. 3 Sanji puddings, though, is awesome. Okay. This is, I mean, it's just a carbon copy of the list that won the Bull? Is that what the city was? Bull Regional by Skepos, if you've ever heard of Skepos, right? If you're on, like, One Piece Twitch. So the idea behind No Zoros is, like, this Sanji is such a good 2K, right? To be able to... one, it's searchable off this. It's searchable off all of these. I think because of this is a huge reason why you want purple 2Ks, right? Because green 2Ks cannot be found off of this. You want a lot of searchers. This is really, really good in the meta right now for like Rayleigh specifically. Rayleigh specifically has a tough time with this to be able to do it. If you don't own Thunder Bagwas, then okay, yeah, then totally. Like, that's definitely a good option, is that Zoro. A couple other ones, if you don't own Thunder Bagua, is 2 sword style Rashomon. That's a good one to utilize. It's 3K counter and can really help in different matchups like Rayleigh, where, you know, they spam the board with so many bodies and you can get rid of them for 3 Dawn, which is really, really cool. Yeah, the Zoro, if you don't have Thunder Bagua, then Zoro in this, I think, would be the best options, but this card is just so good. Like, I think this card's one of the reasons why the deck is so awesome, being able to do it. Yeah, the Thunder Bagua is super expensive because for some reason it didn't get a reprint in PRB02. For some reason. Must not be a good card, actually. Just kidding, it is a good card. Let's see. Also, Novice Gamer Gabsol Thank you so much for following on Twitch. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're all having a good day, chat. Have you seen the hyper-aggressive builds with 9-cost Zoro? I have not really seen those. But I know that they exist, but I haven't really seen them. I haven't really seen them, Dead Pixels. You've been loving the new 4-cost Luffy. Cam, I also think the 4-cost Luffy is cool, right? It got second in the LA regional this other weekend. I think the 4-cost Luffy is very interesting. I know Skepos in his Metafy article, I read that he didn't get the value that he wanted with the card. It felt like it was really random. And I haven't tested it, so I don't know. But I do understand why you would want to play the card. Yeah, I think 4-cost Luffy is a good thing to try in this deck. Why is no one using the film 7-cost Luffy blocker? I think I'd have to look at why. I think one of the reasons is, once again, Zorojuro, right? Zorojuro can only find the purple cards, and you're almost always playing Zorojuro. Like, just doing a 4-cost 6k bodies search is so good in so many situations. So you want to try to have, like, more targets for it. I think it plays a 4-cost where, like, the blocker, Calgara. And I am going first. Calgara, Lost Dice went first. Good luck, have fun. I think I'm going to keep the hand. Because I have this. Oh, I'm going second, actually. I wonder if it's better to... play Nami or go... Searcher Stage. Well, Nami searches 2 more cards, right? So probably Nami. This is a tough matchup. I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. Ooh, I could go Nami into this. I think I always go this because it's more cards. Okay, this is pretty good. I think maybe I set up Stage. Grab this for sure. Probably actually do that. Or do I wait to play Stage until Sanji Pudding? It's probably better to... because I'm not using leader effects. It's probably better to just do this. Pass. Yeah, him finding Stage early is really nice. I think it's fine to have a couple copies of this search event because you want the most consistency possible, right? You guys say Stage first as a rule of thumb. Okay. Interesting. I'll think about that now. No, I should have taken. Wait. It's fine. He has a Calgara, not an Ohm Holly. I should have taken that. Do I want to take that first one? I don't know. But you guys think Stage first. Good to know. I have to grab this because I just pitched the 1, right? I was thinking of waiting on Stage because, like, next turn I'll play Sanji Pudding leader effect Stage. You know? Maybe Stage Nami. Because I'll have 3 Dawn? Yeah. Do you want to go first or second in this matchup? Calgara, it says... Calgara on the OP bounty stats say second. I think I will take this first one. Okay, so did that. Oh, no, wait. He's going to bottom deck my stage, right? He has so many ways to just bottom deck my stage. Oh, lots of Sanji puddings. If I can get a Luffy Taro, we'll be cooking with gas. Oh, dang. Ohm Holly right now. Oh, pick no cards. No Holly, no Holly, no Holly. One time. No Holly one time. No Holly one time. Look at all these bricks. We go here. We go gain 1. So I think it's best to do this in case of a KO trigger of some sort. Is there a KO trigger in Calgara? Oh my gosh, I found all 4 Sanji puddings. Go here every time just in case. 6. We go 6, 6, and then Nami. Try to find like Gum Gum Giant, I guess. Or Luffy Taro to play next turn. This is going to be interesting. Guarding his life pretty good. What gets taken out of the deck if there's new support? Luffy Taro? I don't know. I mean, it depends on what that support is. Because I think Luffy Taro is pretty good. Ooh, I like this a lot right now. I think I want this card. Yeah, I think I want that. I would never think of the deck if you're looking to advance it of like, okay, if we get something new, what should I replace? Like, what's the worst card in the deck? Because the worst card in the deck just depends on what the card pool is and what the meta looks like. So when you don't know, like in OP14, for example, what support there could be or what the meta looks like, it's not worth thinking about, in my opinion. It's just like it's a waste of time, basically. If you're looking for an exact answer, it's probably a tech card. If I had to take a guess, that's like your only sure answer, you know. Okay, so he can make this a 6 by using leader effect right here. Do I just take? Take and go from there? He's got to be swinging. No, he could play like a Mont Black Norland right now, though, right? He's probably playing a Norland now that he has a Calgara on field. So it's just 6-7, maybe 7-7. Just in case he swings bear. Man, I wish I had Luffy Taro on this turn. Luffy Taro would have been so good on this turn. Because then if I just, like, survive out of that, then I'm, like, cooking. I don't think I've seen a giant yet. I would grab it immediately, I think. Chan, thank you so much for everyone who's been here. It's been a good stream. Been a fun time. Going here. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. If you're here, especially on YouTube, or if you're in Twitch, make sure to do !YT. Go head to the YouTube channel and hit subscribe. We are less than 200 subscribers away from 20,000. We got the live count on screen right next to me, for anyone curious. Yeah, he's just playing Norland. He's got the 1 cost event. This goes back to a 5. No, I'm at 7, so I can't like ever Nami. I think I'm just playing. I think I have to play a Nami because I need to find like Gum Gum Giant or something to survive in the coming turns. Right now, what am I doing? Am I just battling board? Swing here because it forces a 2K. Can I ever, like... There's that event. We'll go... Here. Leader effects. I feel like I gotta play this. Or is it better to play Zoro? Because it's developing a body. Maybe it's better just to play Zoro. Another 7 here, then go Zoro 5. Need that real bad. Okay. All right, so I won't die. 6, 8, 8. Can go ahead and do I let this go because no, he could just Zeus. I think I need to ask him to have it. I think I'm gonna giant first. There's Luffy Taro. And another 0 cost event. But is Luffy Taro worth it at this point? Is it ever worth to like Gum Gum Jet Gatling a 1K away? Probably not. We're at 5. It's another 8. Then he has Calgara swing. Probably do this. Because I'm going to let... what if he pivots to Sanji Pudding right now, though? I mean, he could just go another Norland right here. You just need to be aggressive against Calgara. You just need to race him down. Make him try to swing at your board first. Six swing here is fine. What do you put down? I guess, did that matter if I play Luffy Taro next turn? Oh, maybe it didn't matter. Because now I'm going to be getting rid of a Zoro like no matter what. We always swing 6 here before we do anything. Giant's pretty good. Now what? You don't play stage in this matchup, so he doesn't have use to search. Are you afraid of Zeus, though, at all, Dead Pixels? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just asking a question. Are you ever afraid of Zeus? Let's force this to be a 2K. He's gonna have to give me his whole hand eventually, right? I'm trying to clear board this turn. We go 7 here. See what he's got in hand. Maybe he doesn't have a 2K? I highly doubt it, though. Yep, there's the 2K. All right, let's see what this last card in hand is. Okay. We have Giant. Just trying to minimize the swings. So I think I Gum Giant my Sanji. But I let this go. Sure. Because this is more important. So I go... Ah, dang. I mean, I have a Giant, which is really cool, but one of the Sanji puddings is going down. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, that's the Searcher event that finds 2 cards. Okay, so what are your 2 cards that you're putting in hand? He's probably looking for a body to play here. I hope he swings 6 face, to be honest. There's probably no... Especially if he finds another Norland, there's probably no reason for him not to play it down, right? $2K, $1K. The Calgara is going to be really good. He probably cheats out the Calgara, right? I don't think he's afraid of going to 3. Yeah, here's this. What do you have for 3? Draws 1 card off of that. The 9 has to go. Searching. Okay, so he has a 2K and another 2K. Oh my gosh, he has 2 2Ks in hand. I think I play Luffy Taro down to maintain a board presence. And I think I just hit him. Right? Do we just start going at life now to force him to choose of whether or not he wants to go for game? Well, I mean, Kumas or whatever, because he's been healing the whole time anyways, right? So, like, I would actually almost prefer if he had Kumas, because then that would have to have him trash a card out of hand. Like, that's fine. Whereas, like, just playing this is just 1 card out of hand, whereas Kuma would be 2 cards out of hand for a heal. If I go Luffy Taro and leader effect, I get 4 Dawn back. I could Nami search. I think I just swing in. I think I just force him to use those 2 2Ks. He might have an event off of the draw. He could be feigning it. I'm not going to try to go for game. Yeah, I think we like swing bear and maybe find stuff off of life. I think I just got to play this down. play Nami to try to look. Sure. Okay. Do I do the Nami? I think it's fine. Another giant. Pretty cool. Can't use him right away, though. But would you want to, like... I guess if my entire plan is just swinging, like, the low numbers, right? Just swing low, then 7's always first. My thinking was I just wanted to see how he would react. I just got to get out of 3-2 swings. I feel relatively confident with Gum Gum Giant, right? Ugh, getting rid of 2K kind of stinks, actually. Do I ever just wait? Or do I make him think about it? I just don't want to get rid of this 2K. All right, that's fine. It's just that. And he attaches everything and swings, or he goes Shura. I think I'm actually okay if he goes Shura. I think that's better. Okay. So I will be able to get out of... maybe, actually, I need a 1K. Two Dawn return here. There's a 1K. And so we go here. Here. Shoo! GG's. Holy moly. 10 drop. Oh, well, no, because he attached one Dawn here. So, I mean, I didn't think about 10 drop an L on that turn, but 10 drop an L would have definitely. No, I had them both. Needed, oops. I needed a 1K off draw. He was asking if I went giant into giant. I was like, no, I had them both. We're gonna rematch. He asked if I wanted to rematch. A no would have definitely made things more difficult, I think. He is going first this time. Calgara lost dice, went second. I have searchers. I think I keep. Starting off the same again. I wonder if just going face is how you beat this deck. Like, just go face. Lisquander. Hopefully I, 1, pronounced that right, but 2, thank you so much for following. Appreciate it. So we go here. We don't find Zoro Juro. Can't find Nami. So we just find a 2K. Right? Try to build up the hand. Next turn, he can't play Ohm Holly. I have a Searcher event. I think this is just the best thing to get. We could go... we're probably not hitting another Nami. I wonder if this was always just better. Go this into try to find like the 1-drop Nami or something. maybe? Because that just digs more cards. That might have just been better. Play Shura. No Holly. No Holly? No Calgara. That's pretty good, though. He likes that card a lot. Bagua doesn't work right away. Sanji. I think I have to grab Sanji Pudding. Because I have to play it in back-to-back turns next turn. So we just go 5-5. So I'm only thinking about one swing next turn, right? And then next turn after I take life, I threaten Bagua. Ooh, giving me a 2K is pretty good. Okay, got him down to 4. Sure. I don't care about that Nami now. The Nami did its job. So he goes Calgara into Holly, right? I just take and threaten Bagua next turn. He got a Holly this time. We go Sanji into Sanji Pudding. Gain 1. Back at 5. Can't play a Zoro here, so that sucks. I'm not worried about Shura anymore. I think it's fine to just play 1. There's Zoro. But I think I just swing 6. I can Thunder Bagua next turn. I forgot to use Going Merry on Sanji Pudding. Shoot. That's a mistake. I get hard punished if he plays Zeus or that 1-cost Gum Gum Red Hawk. Well, Gum Gum Red Hawk hits no matter what, but Zeus definitely. But yeah, now I threaten Bagua, which would be very good. Bagua would give me an extra Dawn next turn. I mean, against this deck, you just swing low, right? Like, you swing 6s. Swing 6s, play stuff out. Isn't that the strategy? I'm just playing this Wiper. It returns my stage. Yeah, you can't play Sanji Pudding into it. I thought I said that earlier, but apologies if I forgot. I often say things in my head and not out loud. But yeah. That's a huge reason, in my opinion, at least. I think I do this on the first one. I don't think I go down too low yet. He can swing a couple 6s. He can still play... Do I ever giant away Zoro? Ramp go to 6. Ramp go to 6. Giant go to 4. No, I don't think I ever giant. I think actually doing a giant on this turn is a mistake. I wonder if stage actually matters. Does stage ever matter? We'll go Bagua now at this point. But yeah, going from 6 to 4, going back up, then I can't Luffy Taro. So I just have to take this, unfortunately. I would rather save the 2-sword style for next turn. I'm going to try just going face. Because he's going to heal. Right? Because he's going to wear me down faster than I'm going to wear him down. This is Norland. But I could... No, it's actually going to be really tough to get rid of Wiper. That's a huge hand. Yeah, I know. He's got so many cards in hand. Especially with this guy. This guy is so good for the deck. Like, you get this guy out early, and it flows so well. Here. That Luffy's great for a next turn. I think I have to Going Merry draw one. Just to see what I get. Can I get rid of the Omen Holly? Probably not. I can get rid of one of them. I don't think I can get rid of both of them. But if we're trying to go at face here, we might as well do this first. Okay, 2-1. Seven again? Let's go 7 again. Probably takes life? Yeah. Just do that. This deck doesn't really run bricks, right? Its bricks are like this. The counter events. Yeah, this deck doesn't run... Like, I should assume that every card is at least a 1K, right? That's probably like a fair assumption. Let's go an 8 here. I think I want a Gum Gum Giant first. Pitch you. Go here. Drew into a Nami. There's not really bricks in that deck. This would be 2K, 1K. I get mathed out here for sure. Maybe it was correct to go for board. Well, because I was swinging 5 and 7, he probably could have gotten out of them both anyway, because he countered out of the first swing here and then took the life on the second swing. So it's probably the same. Probably the same result. Oh, I meant to counter, but that's pretty good. Giant's pretty good. All right, never punished, I guess. Somewhat punished, but never punished. So I have Dead Man's Game. I have Dead Man's Game and Giant. No, even before the misclick, it was not looking good. Even before the misclick. $2K? How does he swing here? I know DMG's a counter. I just want to wait for a bigger swing. Because I feel like he could swing another 8 with Holly or Calgara. So, like, that's what this is. Like, if I can counter out with my 1Ks and stuff in the early swings, then yes. This being in... Or, wait, I countered out of this one. I accidentally misclicked on this one. This was another... This was 9? Yeah, the 6, I mean, he's trying to bait Giant. So, like, anytime that I can use those is awesome. But, yeah, what I'm probably doing right here is I'm probably going DMG on the first swing and then Giant on the second swing. Because, I mean, he only has 6 Dawn. So, he's like, if he splits it evenly, it's like 8-8. Yeah, the misclick actually helped me finding the Giant. No, he's going to go the safe route and heal. Okay. So now we have to play this Luffy, right? Like, we have to play the Luffy, and it has to... Can we actually get out of all the swings? We might be able to get out of all the swings because of Bagua. Right? Because we go 6. We get 2. Actually, wait, hold on, chat. Hold on. Thinking. Do we try to swing at life? Do we just pressure? He has no rush. He knows I have giant because I found it off of the trigger. He knows I have a giant. He doesn't know I have a Bagua or a Dead Man's Game. I think he pressures game next turn no matter what. I feel like this is a fine play. I could search. Actually, maybe... If I go for board, searching is better, right? Because I can get the Fordon back. Maybe find another giant. Maybe I try to swing at board and... Because I think no matter what, he's going for game next turn, right? Yeah, so I think maybe this is better to try to find like 2K or something, right? We go these. Yeah, he has a... I mean, he has a huge hand, but like... The more that I pressure board now is less cards that he has in hand for next turn, right? When I actually do maybe go for lethal if I hypothetically survive. So that's like my thought behind all of that. I think this might also be fine to play. All right, 1K, I'll take it. I'm going to swing at board. Like, I don't want to give him cards in hand. I feel like I almost just, like, want to OTK him. Right? Because, again, I think he goes for game next turn. Like, Giant gets rid of this. Bagua's out of a big swing. Dead Man's Game's out of a swing. I have 2K, 1K, which is a good amount of counter. That's 4 in total. I probably want to leave 2 open for like another Bagua, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, like I think my best play is to just like swing these low numbers here to just get cards out of hand. Make him go for lethal next turn. Try to survive. I'd have to draw a little bit out of it. And then just, like, play Rush Luffy to, like, bam, 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 like, end the game. I think that's my strategy right now. I definitely swing at this Calgara, though, with my Luffy Taro. I think that's always the best option, because out of any of them, I need to KO that guy. And I've seen... Ooh, got out of that. Yeah, I think I just swing 6 and then 8. And then ask for 3 cards. He might have the 1-cost event, which he could use right here. Yep. And he played an upper yard to find what? But he'd only have 5 cards in hand. Maybe more. All I got to do is survive, chat. No, I think what he was doing, Spartan, is I think he... Like, this is the priority, right? Yeah, this character needs to be gone. So if you save that character instead, you're better off. There's probably a reason... I should have probably swung these 2 at Calgara instead of the Norland. But I didn't think until after it was this swing or after this swing was first initiated, that I probably should have been swinging at this the whole time. So the Sanji pudding swing should have always gone here, because I think I probably would have been able to get him, or at least gotten like all the cards out of hand. But the reason he let the Norland go is so then he could potentially save this. Yeah, Norland is still one less swing, though, especially when I just got out of that one. That's a big one to get out of. I have a 2K for if he swings 7. Yo, what up, Carlos? I'm trying something different today. Okay, I have to give up a 2K for this. 2K? 10 cost an L would be disastrous for me. Okay, I think this has to be this. I think I can live. Well, actually, no. It depends. Well, if he splits the Dawn, I win. If he goes all in, I probably win, but I have to draw. Chad, this is so close. I don't know if I can math him out, though. Like, I know he has a 2K in hand. He could have another one of those events in hand. Calgara doesn't really run bricks, so it's like, I think his best play is to just go all in with one, like, Calgara. Yeah, he went 6-7 all around. 6-7? 6-7? Dang, this is a good game. Well, if I face a Calgara in the regional this weekend, I'll know. I'll know what to do. 6-14. Oh, I don't have a 1K in hand. Do we ever use Giant first? What is better, Giant first or Bagua? I think Giant probably. Bam. Oh, pretty good draw, but I don't think I get out of 14. Okay, he's searching. Oh, did he just get... He got a 1K, 2K? Shoot, chat. I'm so cooked. Okay, but we live. If he does a Norland heal, he can, like, swing... What is it? Yeah. Don't tell me this is a Norland. Don't do it. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Oh my god, he has so much counter. We know he has 3 2Ks. He has 3 2Ks and a 1K at least in hand, chat. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. It has to be 7. It has to be like 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8. That has to be the numbers. No, I'm not gonna get through. No. But I still lose anyways, right? Like, I'm not gonna get through, but I still lose. But I think this is just... I mean, I think I'd lose no matter what, but I think this is my best opportunity to win. So we probably swing these 7s first, right? Just run the secret deck of 8-cost Kid. No, this deck doesn't work with 8-cost Kid. As much as I love playing 8-cost Kid, after playing so much Rosinante, would not work in this deck. Okay, so we know he has 2 2Ks in hand, right? So maybe he gives it to us. Yeah, if I clear board, I have 10K in counter, but also he gets out of the swings easier, right? Come on, take it. Yeah, like I think it's chopped. I think even if I swing at board, it's like I think at board is actually worse and easier to get out of, right? Because like this is a 6K, this is a 7K, this is a 6K. So this hits. This hits. Does it go? Oh, GG's. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. He did have the 10 Castanel. Dang, chat. I can't believe we got there. That means that his life, chat, he had 3 life. He got at least 2 bricks off of life. He got at least 2 bricks off of life because he had 1 card in hand and 3 life. So that means that 3 of these 4 cards came out of life. Holy moly. That was crazy. That was a crazy game, chat. I enjoyed that game a ton. Chat, that is also going to be the end for me tonight. I am going to go eat some food, get ready for bed, get a good long night's sleep to prepare for this upcoming weekend, chat. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to see us in the future, we will be streaming the Japan area finals if they have a live stream. I'm pretty sure they're going to have a live stream because it's the area finals, but they might not. Who knows? They may change their minds at the last second. We will be live for that tomorrow night into Saturday morning, and then we're going to play in the online regional also on Saturday. So make sure to check that out. There's also a YouTube video dropping tomorrow, chat, for those of you that have been itching to play OP13. I've got an OP13 video coming at you tomorrow, and we'll see you later, chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. There's a lot of you in here. Again, tell your grandparents, your dogs, your neighbors all about subscribing to the channel. Less than 200 away. Getting close to the 150 mark, chat. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.